USD turn out and how did the gold turn out. You can see on the screen what's happening over there. Also, yesterday we had a very successful webinar at 7:30 p.m. yesterday. It was really nice. If you want to catch up on it, you can go to Anzo Capital Kenya YouTube channel, which is right here, and you can check it out over there. It's free. It's already posted over there. It's recorded, so you can go back to it and get to learn one, two, three things. All right. So now, quick review on what happened yesterday. We were looking for sales below this point, and we started getting the sell. We got this candle close below over here. I waited for this candle to close, and then I took a sell from this one. It went only to take profit one, and then started coming back. So I had my stop loss to entry and got out on a break even 0-0. On the other side, then we got my buy stop got activated from this point and went all the way. So I got redeemed by the buy stop. Take profit 1, 2, 3, got hit, and that was a good move for the dollar for yesterday, for the XAUUSD yesterday. As far as EURUSD is concerned, the sales had it. The sales had it very well. The buyers didn't even have a chance at all. There was no candle closing above. Everything. I saw this rejection. I saw this rejection. I saw this rejection. I was like, no, you know what? Nope. I'm not gonna force that buy. Let's look for the sells. And the moment this candle closed like this, the body below executed a sell from this point. Stop loss set above this zone over here, the resistance zone, and went all the way down. 1, 2, take profit 1, 2, got hit. So it was a successful day over there. It was a super successful day for the trades again. Right. So we're gonna jump onto the fundamental and see what we expect today in terms of fundamentals. It's not on Tuesday today. Today is on Wednesday. Wednesday, the only big thing that we have is the GBP, the CPI on the GBP, which is happening today. It's already, just happened at 9 a.m. So it's already passed. And Trump is going to be speaking at 10 p.m. So expect crazy movement of the dollar. Expect the markets to move upside down, Yes, he's going to be speaking, and the tension is already building up again from the Iran and the US wars that have been going on. Yeah, and he officially released a statement yesterday and said that the MOU that was there between Iran and the US, it's no longer in action anymore. So we're back to square zero again. So he's going to be doing a speech today at 10 p.m. Kenyan time. That's going to be moving the dollar. So be very careful not to be caught in the market unawares. Right? That being said, we're going to bring all this down and do a fresh new analysis. Price action based on market structure. We're going to be observing areas of support and resistance and see if we can get some probability breakout trades over there, and we're going to be there to execute them as they happen, like we always do at this time. Right? So monthly support, monthly resistance over there, weekly we go down. Most of the things are not really changing as such as you would want them to change. So, but it is what it is. All right. So we're down to weekly and daily standing at the same point. All right. You gotta observe that weekly and daily is standing at the same point of resistance. Now, for a swing trader, this will be a very nice area to take in a buy from this point to this point. It will be a very nice for a swing trader because we're gonna hold it for a long time. Yeah. For us who we are day traders, we gotta continue to go down to see what we can make from this market. All right. So I keep telling you the reason why I do multi-time frame analysis because I know most of you are trading strategies, and most of the people that follow me, I know how they trade. I know the type of traders that they are. So I try to keep tabs on everyone just to include everyone to make it an inclusive session. At least I do one analysis that covers everybody, every other person. And there's where we go. All right. Seems like we're getting somewhere. Let's go to 30 minutes and see. Is the market forming a high? Yep, that's where we is. That's where the market is currently. And this is a low over here. You can see some level that the market has been forming See over here, the market has been rejected here for quite a while, and we that's right there. So 15 minutes, same old, nothing much happening over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be looking for a buy above this point and a sell below this point, and hopefully anticipate that the market is gonna be having good pressures to push all the way up or all the way down. It depends with where the market is gonna want to go. I told you, you cannot control where the market wants to go, but you can control the trades that you take. All right. All right, there we go. All right. So this is what I'm gonna be looking at in terms of Euro USD. I want to break above this point candle. We do the weak fill over here and break below this point. It's not really looking so promising as such, but we're anticipating to see at least to have some good pressures to push down across this noise and continue in the downside. Should we break below this point again, we're gonna go all the way down to this point. But wherever we are, where we are right now, we're waiting for to see what will happen. Either break below, break above, and see how the market's gonna be behaving. All right. Yes, so that's it about Euro versus the USD. On to the XAU versus the dollar on the other side. Very nice setup happening over here. See, this is because of the tension, the renewed tension that is coming in, of course. And yes, we have also the COMEX gold futures, which will be eyeing the resistance at 4,200, looking to hit the 4,200 an ounce. So let's see. The money talks, of course, and the market talks back. It's going to be happening today. So let's see how the market is going to be behaving. In the meantime, what we can do is get ourselves ready to rock and roll should the market start moving our way. And that is why you do a multi-time frame analysis to just get yourself ready and avoid emotional trading. Yeah, so monthly support and resistance in there. We're gonna observe this. This is a weekly. This is a weekly resistance over here. A weekly candle, weekly candle, weekly candle. Yes, and it's where the market is right now. So just choose to narrow it down a bit to the points or the areas where the market is actually actively working on. And you see where the market is seated down over there. That's a daily low. 4 hours high. 4 hours high is over here, and you can see the market is behaving the way it's behaving because it's at a previous high where the market hit and got rejected before. This is the 4 hours support over here. Sorry. So yeah, I saw that. So how I did that. This is the 4 hours support over there down there. We got we have this over here. All right, watching to see how the market behaves. All right, down, 15 minutes. Market looks good. It looks yummy. Over here, this is the area, and it's actually getting broken right now. So we could basically get into this move just below this week. We can actually trying to expand it so that you can see it better. Yeah, I think that sounds better. So below this week, yes, we can actually. That is where the candle is right now, stepping over there. So should we have this candle closing below this point, I'm gonna go ahead and break in a very good buy. not buy, sell, sorry. Very good buy, sell, going all the way down. May want to consider this area for uh, a bit of a detour in the market prices as the market moves down. But that is if this is going to be happening. I mean, it's not casted on stone that is going to be happening. If it's an if situation, if it's going to be happening, well and good. If it's not going to be happening, we come onto the other side on the buy side and we look for potential buys above this point. Potential buys above here should be happening over there, right, like that. All right, see, yes, and long position, putting it in like that, and I'm gonna be, yeah, just below that. Let me show you how we do it. It's really cold, man, this morning. I mean, it's really cold this morning. Yo, yeah. And yes. So basically, this is what I'm going to be looking at. Just want to see how the market is going to be behaving. Okay. So sales, we got this candle closing below this point, and the next one starting and getting rejected over here. I'm going to swing down with it just to fill this left area, clean area on the left. Got a buy closing above this point, a candle. We have a close, very straight area on the left as well to cover, and potentially cover the rest as well. And of course, as we continue going back up, because there's a lot to be handled in down over here. Yep, like an area like that one. There's a lot to be covered over there. See, and all the way and going all the way up to this point. Those are areas that needs to be covered on a very good time frame. But where we are right now is down here, so we're gonna concentrate on down here and see what we can get from these points. Okay, all right, guys. So keep an eye on that. Let's meet tomorrow when you do a fresh new analysis on the same. We're gonna break this down and then do a fresh new analysis. Remember, Trump is speaking at 10 p.m. Be very careful. Trade what you see, not what you think. And we have a next. We'll be seeing you on a live trading session on the NFP on the 7th of August. That's going to be happening. I'm going to be hosting it, and it's going to be amazing. All right. For now, protect your capital, risk manage your trades well, trade what you see, not what you think. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one.